Alright, YouTube, I am Terry Maximo, and these are my games. First time in the series on a water map. We're on Northern Isles this time, so that's pretty exciting. I am over here in blue at $8.99. Oh, we're at the precipice to 900. If you've been following along, keeping track, I'm on a couple game win streak here to start the series, so that's pretty exciting. And here I am again trying to keep my LTC down. I do hit it a little bit every now and then. I think I do get housed at a certain point, but it doesn't affect me that much. I do an okay job of adjusting, I feel like. So I'm in the blue. I am the Magyars. My opponent, Naz Guilty Boy, we'll just call Red Naz, is the Ethiopians. And, again, just starting out ILTC time. I'm already 2 villagers ahead because he's done that. Just a little bit behind in the mistiming. Now we're back to 1. It's at this point I start to realize, oh, I only have my one other sheep. Where are my other ones? Oh, look at this. What happened? Oh. Sheepy. And look how close. Anyway. Alright, so I'm like, oh no, I only have that many sheep because with my scouting, I missed them right. Oh my. So again, practicing to take it down with the TC. Got a little bit out of the time. It's not too bad. Bing, bang, out and down. Finish off my last sheep. Then to the boar. So we're doing okay. Let's see, is he taking in a boar? Yeah, oh look, oh he had some of those real close. No, he's pushing them in. He's pushing in, oh my goodness. Well, look how idle this TC is. Wow. Wow. I'm actually really impressed because I've tried. I cannot do this yet, and Naz has gotten them all in, or will get them all in under 5 minutes. Wow. I mean, he's 881. Wow. Wow. And he's not even using the TC with 2 villagers to exit and take it. He's individually. So I really want to see if he takes a boar. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, come on. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Both of us, look, I've struggled a little bit more with my TC idle time. I got a dock up. When does he get a dock up? Because I know you do your dock before the berries, usually on water maps. So I got a dock, and I start putting out. This is not me pushing in deer. That's funny. That's real funny because that would have been actually really good. This is auto scout. I believe I turned on auto scout because that doesn't look like it. That looks like it's me. Maybe. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That was right when I turned off auto scout. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. And I was wondering why I didn't see anything, because I was expecting a back dock potentially after I didn't find a front one. All right, still hasn't. I want to see him take a boar. Okay. Let's see if he uses the TC. Nope. Okay. Interesting that he can that Naz pushes deer that well, but then doesn't use the TC for any of those things like that. So I've taken my second boar. I want to be going up at this point. Oh, here, yeah, this is where I get housed. This is where I get housed. And then I just bring my villagers, bring my fishing ships back, and I have enough. So I do lose a pretty little bit of TC idle time, but hey, whatever. I mistimed it. First water map in actually a really long time. I don't even when I was playing the computer for practice. The water maps are very different. They don't play the same way as humans. So even then, it wasn't like you're getting challenged and put in the right way. But here I am, pretty good feudal time. I got those fishing ships working, so get that little bit of added to it, and at this point I'm like, all right, we gotta find him, we gotta put something on his island. So I'm already moving out to put something on his island at 9:30. I thought it was a lot later in the game when I did this. I didn't realize it was right at the tail end of feudal age. But I think he finds me pretty quickly. Maybe not. Because if you watched last episode, or last YouTube video I have, last episode, I have run under the TCs before, and so this time, guess who this is? And he sees that. I wonder if he thinks it's scouting. Wonder what he thinks it's doing. Oh, he's going to get in it right immediately too. And here I just come running through like a ding, ding. Oh no, it's my scout. Which zoosh. Yep, can't get me. And I'm away. So he still doesn't see. Where'd she go? There she is. So he still doesn't see that yet. Good. I was wondering how long. Oh no! Does he have loom? Okay. Oh, he has loom. Okay. I thought that was a big thing. I thought it was more than one. It's just a big bear. Am I even doing anything down here yet? I'm building the barracks. Is he building barracks? Interesting. Oh, so I still have nothing on food right now, except my fishing ships. And is that what happened? So, how long does it take me to notice? It is 12:21. At a certain point, I hit my idle. Oh, wow. It only took me 10 seconds. That's not bad at all. I did send them all to wood, though, instead of back to work. I hit the wrong hotkey, but that's fine. I threw a bunch down to gold because I knew I was going to start needing gold because if we're going to start building some fire ships to compete for water, and if he has fishing ships, I want to take those away. So when do I start doing that? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough gold yet. So still have no farms, just relying 100% on my fishing ships. He's doing the same though. He only has 3, I have 5. So I got, a little bit of lead just because I don't know, I built more, I spent my money, but look how much gold he has already. Okay, so that makes sense, if he, but I guess we want more of that on wood. Does he have his wood upgrade? No, neither do I. And here I am, getting some man-at-arms. Jeez, just to put some pressure on. What does he see with that sheep? Nothing. Okay. Alright, so he knows I'm down here. And then I was like, I'll try to kill this guy, see if he engages, and he didn't. He must be on auto or waypointed somewhere or the other. I have my third man-at-arms that I just waited for, so I take my scout and I just want to make sure that I know where some things are. So I have no idea he's started walling down here, putting up some house walls, which are actually really nice. And I wonder, that's interesting. I wonder why he stopped. Oh, I wonder if he saw my horse go up that way. Oh, man. Imagine if I would have came in here, because let's see what he does when he reacts, because he's going to see these walking the whole way across. But they're underneath the TC. I can't get to them. He still has a boar out here. Interesting. I did see these archers. I wasn't, I was going to sacrifice these men-at-arms to kill as many villagers as I could. So I saw the archers. I wasn't too worried. I just focused on villagers. And how many do I get? Do I get 2 or 3? Get that second one. Oh, and I don't quite get the third one. So I got 2 villagers out of that. I disrupted them. Caused my TC to be idle for a little bit, so I need to, wasn't focusing on that, and I did a bad job for a couple long stretches here without building any new fishing ships, which are now getting farther away from my dock. I probably should have redocked or even docked in the back and more protected, or farther up here in this, where I know there's some fish potentially, because I think I see most of the water. But I started building some fire ships because I want to find his fishing ships and do anything I can to disrupt them. And I think I have, I have a couple fires and a demo, just because I want to, do as much damage as quickly as possible. And then he does have some archers here, and I was worried that he was going to be able to, because there is actually a hole here. He could walk through and get this villager. You can't quite see it, but I couldn't build there, and there is a hole, so I did a nice job making it look like you couldn't see it. So I just take my fire ships and kill a few of his, I think kill a couple of his archers before he backs away. So yeah, I should have just left them there, but he's building some, he brings them out. And then I find, he's attacking up here, and I find his fishing ships, and I hit him with a demo and get 2, I almost got 2 out of 3. So close. But then I send these up, and after, whatever I can find up here, and I don't think I get the whole way to the fishing ships. Oh my goodness, I think just the sight, I just didn't see them. And I clicked patrol up here, but since that was in the line, they kept going back to it. Oh man. Okay, I'm doing better with my TC. I had no idea he was on the middle, and I mean, if he would have TC'd on there, think how much he could have got, because he could be making villagers do all this, building houses around it for line of sight. So here, I accidentally bring my fishing ships forward instead of my, look, I do it again. I click them to here. Oh, I brought them forward because I had them with my military, and then I just bring them to here. I think they were spawning, or I had my military spawning from those ones, because I do have this dock up front, so I'm like, hey, I'm going to take some of this fish while I'm up here, diversify, And these ones are still taken, and I'm still building some military, and I'm well on my way to castle, and I'm thinking, okay, if this needs to be a water war, I can do okay. Like, I mean, I got 13 fire galleys going. He's got 7, so I should be able to win. Should be able to hold if I engage in a smart way. So there we go. We lost several. I come from the other side, just a hair too late. He pulls away the weak one. Do I lose any more? Wow. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. So that's now he's at 9 and I'm at 8. So that hurts big time. That hurts big time. But now he's the one that separates his force. I find these ones, and then I decide, hey, maybe I should pull these fishing ships back. Oh my god, do I still not get any? I have a demo come out, I get the stronger one at least. Killed 1 now for however many he's killed of mine. My goodness. And he has plenty more. He should have kept making fires. Oh man, he should have kept making fires. Because look, I just skate on through, just passing. Just passing. When do I... Oh, at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm getting them away from here. I am pulling them far away. I wonder how far they follow me. Because I waypointed up through here. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I need to do more damage on land. Because right now, he has control. He's control of the high seas. And... yeah, he follows me for all up there. So I start building stables. I'm the Magyars. And look, again, he could just walk around and come kill this villager. That this little, you know, hero lady villager lived and was never suffered no damage is amazing. She's hero villager of the game. Go lady, go lady, go lady, go lady. But look, he's only 3 away. He's now killing my fishing ships because I have nothing there. I think I built a few fires, but I'm still sending them forward. I have my waypoint up there. Oh, please tell me. Okay. I was like, please tell me this one fire ship doesn't kill them all. And at least it doesn't. Here's 2 more fire ship buddies to help them out, and my goodness. So, what do I do? Well, I already did. Oh man, I already took all the berries. I did that earlier because I was worried about losing them. So I saw that victory over here a little bit ago. I took all my berries so then I could be here and build some knights. So I forget to get my next upgrade, which is unfortunate. So that could have helped me a little bit quicker. But right now he's essentially 1 water. I do have 5 fire ships behind his base working on his docks, which is interesting because he has all these ones out here. He's getting crossbow. I got 2 of my relics in there. Do I make any? No. But I'm taking out. I'm leaving his dock with 500 left and starting to attack the other one because that makes sense. So right now my eco is looking better. I mean, I lost all my fishing ships, so that's put the villagers pretty close together. Our idle CTC is very close. I have a couple in the quay. He has 1 in the quay, so it's going to be, you know, who can do any damage and keep things in the quay now, because he has a couple crossbowmen landed on my area, and just gets out, just starts shooting. Come out of the transport ship and let's start blasting, boys. So eventually, I think he finds, Naz finds my my gold first. Both of us idle TC, so time. Man, this game is close. But how did that? Oh, that's when I get in with my knights. I start attacking with my knights. So I've found some things of his. I've taken out a bunch of villagers, got that kill death number better, but at the same time, he's working on my gold villagers. I'm trying to add farms so I can add more knights. So I noticed there's only a couple. I try to pull these archers away, these crossbowmen away, and then bring some other ones and build a tower, and that should, you know, easily take care of that many crossbowmen. I keep building knights. I don't realize he has this mass of, what is that, 13 crossbowmen. I see it here though, and just keep running through it. That's awesome. Good work. Good work. Just passing. I just want to hit that gold line. I know they're there. I'm looking for stuff this way. I see, okay, he's definitely building archers. And now do I attack the archers? Yeah, if I'd have my next armor upgrade. Some of my things come in late. Don't have the mass up yet. He has Bodkin. So I mean, still really a chance to turn this. I noticed the archers. I almost built a monastery. You can see the deleted part I made. I switched it to siege just because I see all these archers. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have my knights here to do whatever damage I need to, whatever I want to. Once he brings those archers close, where'd they go? Here they are. Once he brings them close, I'm gonna nail them with a catapult shot. What do they call it? Mangonel shot. Catapult. And then where's my hero villager? Still entirely safe. Oh, there's a play there I made. So I just converted the strongest fire galley. Oh, they killed my guy anyway. They killed it anyway. Never mind. I thought that was some sweet conversion. I bring them in for another time and get nailed while my hero villager is building a watchtower. I do decent. I mean, I do get a nice amount of kills. I do decent damage to his things, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run back here to the back again. And I should have came this way, but I think I take the long way. Yeah, what other damage do I do? Yeah. Yeah, if I would have been closer, I should have been, would have saw that gold and maybe got a villager more or two picked off. That's right, though. I'm doing tons of damage. I didn't realize he was down to 25 vills at this point. I just like, I need to keep pushing. I need to keep doing things. I cleared up a couple of the fire ships he had here. I think I had a demo or two come out, or no, I have a demo or two here. So I started taking back some control on water at the same time, you know, getting ready. And does he see? Oh, he does see the. Okay, oh, that's why he sees the. He's gonna see the mangonel come out here soon, and you know I'm massing knights. There's not gonna be much he can do if I knock down these crossbowmen. I mean I'll kill everything he has. So I just get a couple upgrades. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't need this. I'm like, all right, here we go. I'm going to bring my mangonel forward, and just with seeing that come out and things come forward, he says GG. Or no, he doesn't. He just quits. I say GG. There's no response. It did look, you know, easy. Not easy. There were times that Naz done a few different things. You know, he could have taken it. Like, I think when he had that water control, instead of just landing 4 crossbowmen and doing nothing to support them and leaving them, you know, just kind of wander around, and I take them out with my, you know, whatever I have here. Build a couple things, you know, build a production building, bring more than one village, or bring a couple villagers, even, I don't know if you would tower here, that wouldn't be the greatest, but I mean, I think it was that TC, you know, if he's producing villagers, it's great, because there's just so many resources out there. I never even challenged or looked at it, so that was another place they should have taken advantage. I did have nice vision on everywhere on my island, pretty much, except for down here. So overall, pretty fun game. I mean, once I landed in my Heroville... What? I thought it was a lady. Once that Phil was able to build things over here in production buildings, I mean, there was pretty much nothing Naz could do to stop the eventual outcome without, you know, knocking those down, walling them off, having more response. And I was just able to keep the pressure on, keep the vills going, or keep the vill kills going. I mean, look, right. You know, Naz uses his military in the right way. That game, you know, could be over in a couple spots, but then somehow it dips back, and I mean, you saw the momentum. It was, you know, that military I had gets through. He loses his entire economy, and his score's only so high because his military score. I think because he killed. He had an army high. Wow. Wow. So that was what the... Interesting. Interesting. It was all the fire ships and the crossbowmen. So, you know, he still had a bunch of crossbowmen at the end and a couple of fire ships. But, I mean, look at the military difference. And, you know, the difference in kills and losses. Wow. Let's go. My eco, you know, from very early was good, and I got the landing down here and started messing with things. You saw that's probably where, you know, the messing with things was happening, and then I got back on track, and he, you know, it just was getting wider towards the end. We both did very similar. That's interesting. That's always a decent feudal time. Could do, better. I guess this one shows a better. I mean, by the time it got, oh, my fishing. Oh, his fishing ships died too. This is not a good game to be a fishing ship. All right, so hey, that was another one of my games, the first one on the water. Thank you for watching. I am Terry Maximo. These are my games, and we'll catch you on the next one.